Now we are in step 3. Step 3 is to create database, create collection. Just remember the architecture: server has databases and database has collections. Let me create the database first. Right click, create database. The database name is demo. So database is successfully created without collections. Now to create collection, right click, create collection. So let me give the name here. I think it is user profile. Yes. So user profile. Okay. Collection is successfully created but without documents. Open shell. Let me create collection through command line now. Pasted the code. Let me make it as a user profile. X. On executing this, you can see the collection is created through command line also. Refresh. So we got two collections: user profile, which is created through wizard. The second one is user profile X. I'm going to drop this one, drop collection. On running this, the collection got dropped. You can see true printed here. The next step is to insert documents into this collection. For this, we'll be moving to step 4. There are two key things to note are document with different structures in same collection. Every document will have a default underscore ID. So let's see the first one. For instance, here we'll be having two user profiles, one with ID, name, age, income, sex, nationality, language, additional info, etc. The second user profile will be different, where we'll be having user ID, logged in, last login, location type, etc. So different structures. This is a sample data which we are going to insert. This is the first one and this is the second one. So two different types of documents are going to be there in the collection. So that's important. Step 5 is to do a basic CRUD operation in MongoDB, insertion and multiple insert in single query. Sample data. So we are going to insert the first sample data. Let me select from the JS file which I have. Now I have to paste this on the window. Right click here, view. So it's an empty collection as we know that. I'm going to paste here. Pasted. As you can see here, we are going to insert in user profile. The query is very clear. If you keep the cursor over there, you'll be able to see the method, syntax, everything. Now let me show you the code snippet, user profile dot insert. As you can see here, you can see the code snippet as well as the method definition. The code snippet is easy, you can easily understand from it, and the method definition is below that. So that's the coolest feature of Mongo Booster. Now I'm going to run this one. On running, we must see two documents created. Yes, two got created. Right click, view. So these are the two documents created in JSON view. Now back to table view. Now I'm going to insert the sample data too. So let me copy from the JS file. Copied. I've pasted it. And I'm going to execute this one. I'm running this. New documents are created. So totally we have 5 documents. Right click, view documents. So we have 5 documents. As you can see here, the documents have completely different structure. That's the beauty of MongoDB. We can have different structure documents in the same collection. So this is what is the first point we mentioned, documents with different structures in the same collection. The second one is every document will have a default field ID. So this field underscore ID is created by default. It is auto-generated. It is unique. There is a bug with Mongo Booster that this ID column, which I haven't mentioned, is shown there. But if you check with RoboMongo software, there is no ID column. So it's a bug with Mongo Booster. So ignore that. So just focus on this one. This ID column, underscore ID column, is auto-generated. So it's auto-generated, unique, it is indexed and can be replaced. So now to the step 5b, that is CRUD operation in MongoDB, finding documents. I have the code here. Let me copy paste to Mongo Booster. Right click, view documents. I'm going to paste it in a new window. So pasted. The first one is a find method. So under collection methods documentation, you'll be able to see the find method. db.collection.find, and we have the query and the projection as a parameter to the find method. So let's do that. Field value. So I'm just giving a empty find. So it is going to list all the elements. So we got it. The next one is nationality. We are going to select as Australia. Let me execute this one. So we must see the record only with Australia. Yes, the single record with nationality is Australia is listed here. The next one, we are going to use the age field. For instance, here age is greater than 30. To know about these operators, please visit query and projection operators section in the documentation. Click query selectors. You'll be able to see the operators equal to, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, not equal to, and all. So we are going to use greater than operator here, and in the next one we'll be using less than operator. Let me run this one. So we got age greater than 30 listed here. The next one is to find documents with age less than 30. So we got a single document with age less than 30. Here it is 26. The next one is the AND operator. We have two conditions. The primary key to note is the square brace. So we'll be having multiple conditions within the square brace. The condition number 1 is the age has to be less than 35, and the condition number 2 is age has to be greater than 20. To know more about AND and OR operator, visit the query and projection operator sections in the documentation. Under this we have logical operator. Yes, we have here. You can get the details of AND, OR and other logical operators here. Now back to our code. On running this, we must see documents with age between 20 to 35. Yes, we have two documents with age between 20 to 35. Next, it's the same for OR operator, which is going to give us a lot of documents because the conditions are same. It is similar to AND operator, but in the opposite way. On executing this, so these are the documents with OR condition satisfied here. The next in our list is count, limit the number of documents, which is going to skip the number of documents, and sort. We have 1 for ascending and -1 for descending. So we are going to see this. So first one is count. On running this, it's going to give the count of documents. Yes, we got 6. The next one, we are going to limit the number of documents to 2. So we must get only 2 documents. Yes, we got only 2. Following this, we have skip operator, which is going to skip the top 2. So we'll get 4. The other 2 documents are skipped. The next one is sort method. We are going to use the ID field, which is going to do a -1, that is descending order of this ID field. Let me execute this one. Run. Yes, we got the ID field in the descending order 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you want to see the definition of sort, you just keep the cursor over there. You'll be able to see the description of it. We have seen finding documents. The next is 5C, that is update and deleting documents. So we are going to use the update method. We are going to update the location US to location as the United States of America. To Mongo Booster, right click, update documents. So we got the query here, update. You can see the update syntax here. Then we have a set operator. Then we have option fields multi. Multi means it will update multiple documents. Currently it is false. These are all option fields. The next we have upsert. Upsert means it will find for the document. If it is not there, it is going to insert. It is also set to false. So this is optional. We can totally take it off. So let me take the query from the JS file. I have copied it. I'm going to paste here. Yes, done. On executing this, we must see a single document updated with location US to USA. Done. So one matched, one document got updated. Let me view the documents to see the changes. View. Yes, as you can see here, one document has got updated. That is because we have set multi as false. The default is multi false. It's not like our traditional databases. So if you give multi as true, the option as true, it is going to update multiple documents. So let me execute this. On running this, the documents got updated. Let us view the documents. Right click, view documents. As you can see here, the documents have updated. The next one in our list is to do a remove. Let me copy this code here to Mongo Booster. On executing this, the first two documents with user ID 01, 001, 002 will get deleted, so removed successfully. Right click, view documents, so the documents are gone. So this is how remove works. It's very simple. You just need to call the remove method. So we have finished updating and deleting documents. So we have finished the basics. We have finished the simple CRUD operation. The next is capped collection. Capped collection is very easy. The only main difference between capped collection and the other collections are we have a size limitation in capped collection. For instance, we'll be setting the maximum size as 10 here. So it can hold only 10 documents at a time. So all other documents will be ejected out. So let me copy this query. Paste it here, done. Capped is true, size is limited, 50 KB. On executing this, we must see a new collection by name, log capped. Let me do a refresh. So we got the log capped collection without any records. Now I'm going to insert the test data into that. Now I'm going to insert the demo data into log capped collection. Let me copy from the JS file. Now I'm going to insert log data into this. As you can see here, we have log 1, log 2, log 3, log 12. So this is the demo data we are going to use, but the max is 10. So 2 of this will get ejected. I mean the log 1 and log 2 will get ejected. So we must have only the data from log 3 till log 12. Run, success. Let me do a refresh first. Yeah, we got only 10 records as you can see here. That's because we have capped the collection to 10. Let me view it. Yeah. So as I mentioned earlier, we have only 10 records, that's starting from 3.